Hey everyone, it's Kaylyn Kyle here from MLS Season Pass alongside legend from US men's national team and also the New York Red Bulls. You played numerous games around the world, here in America, in Europe. It is Jersey Week here in Major League Soccer. So Sacha, you went home, you had the week to pick out some of your favorites. Where do you want to start? You want to start down at this end?
Start with my favorite. So I had a lot of fun this week going through my garage and finding all these old jerseys. This is a Spain national team jersey from 2011 from a friendly game, and I got Xabi Alonso. My favorite is because I love Xabi Alonso as a player. Obviously Liverpool, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. We battled against each other for 90 minutes in the midfield, and I asked him to swap jerseys after the game. And he said, no, let's go do it in the locker room, which usually means I don't want to trade with you, right? Like you've been there in your career where you say, oh, no, let's go do it in the locker room, and then you never see them again. But the gentleman that he is, he walked all the way around Foxborough Stadium, came to the locker room, knocked on the door, said, this is for the handsome guy with number 16 with the mustache.
He didn't
say that, no. But he traded me his jersey, so this is my most prized, my most famous jersey.
That is very, very cool. Okay, moving along. That I gotta say, you're 1 for 1 right now.
That's
this could be my favorite right now. Okay, so we're not gonna rate them yet. I'm gonna rate them after.
Okay,
so
we'll rate them
explain this one.
Belgium national team friendly game against Belgium with my friend Romelu Lukaku. We were teammates at Anderlecht, so when we played against each other for the national team, we decided to swap. Look at how big this guy is.
I was gonna say, this is massive.
He's a beast and an awesome guy. Still a fantastic player.
Still friends to this day as well.
Yes.
All right, so this could be my favorite throwback though.
It's a very good jersey. Classic Columbus Crew. This was probably 2008. So Robbie Rogers and I were good friends. We grew up together. We spent the entire offseason that year training together and saying that we needed to make the Olympic team, we needed to make the All-Star team, we needed to be best 11 players in 2008. And we did it together. Wow. So we both made it that year. We traded jerseys, and of course, gay icon in Major League Soccer, the first openly gay player in North American team sports. Still one of my good friends to this day. So cherished jersey.
All right, love that one. All right, the Seattle Sounders. Which player? Come on.
Okay. Probably one of the best Seattle Sounders players of all time, Nico Lodeiro. We traded when I played for the Red Bulls. He was at Seattle. I think I just had a lot of respect for him as a player. Awesome champion with Seattle Sounders, as you can see, the gold star.
Okay, moving on down. Ooh, who could this be?
One of my most cherished jerseys, not because of the player, but because of the Champions League. This is my debut game in Champions League at the San Siro against AC Milan. I loved AC Milan as a kid, so to play my first Champions League game there was really a dream come true. I remember before the game, my wife came. I said, make sure when I walk out on the field, just get that Champions League anthem playing.
Yeah.
We tied 0-0. I ended up swapping with the midfielder Riccardo Montolivo, who was from the Italian national team at the time, and it's just a classic kit.
Was sold out?
Sold out.
What was it like when you walked out for your first Champions League game?
It was amazing. Just hearing the Champions League song, like I grew up watching Champions League, so to play at the San Siro was awesome. I'll never forget that night.
That's very, very, very cool. Okay. Let me guess, Ballon d'Or winner, could this be?
This is a Ballon d'Or winner from Orlando City. Of course, you guys all know Kaká. What I love about this one is that he asked me to trade jerseys, which made
Are you lying or are you telling the truth?
I'm telling the truth. And I felt very proud of that because Kaká obviously is a legend and a super nice guy, true gentleman, amazing player, played for Orlando City. I later played for Orlando City, of course, but this was a cool swap for me.
Two of the best number 10s in Major League Soccer at that time, Sacha Kljestan, Kaká. I love that. All right, moving on, last but not least.
Last one's got a really good story because you got to go back to 2010. I get asked to visit a sick kid in the hospital who has cancer in his stomach. His name is Hegardt. Me and my wife go and visit him in the hospital in Los Angeles because he had been growing up in San Diego.
Okay.
Fast forward to 2022, Charlotte FC's first home game. I'm in the lobby of the hotel in Charlotte. His mom comes up to me and says, I don't know if you remember this, but you visited my son when he was in the hospital. He's going to make his debut in MLS tomorrow night. His name's Hegardt. So she showed me the photo of me and my wife Jamie who visited him. And then we played against each other on opening night and swapped jerseys. So I thought that was a really cool story.
I'm crying. There you go. Well, that wraps this up. Great. Thanks, Sash. Okay, I want to have a little bit of fun because I'm an emotional mess right now. So would you be comfortable rating them from your favorites?
Oh, yeah.
Not least favorites. Let's go favorites. So let's start with our number 1 jersey out of all of these masterpieces. I'm assuming you're
Number 1, Xabi Alonso, my most prized.
Okay, number 2, where are we going?
Number 2, Champions League debut, AC Milan. Classic kit. red and black stripes.
That is so freaking cool.
That's the best. Okay,
All
that's
right.
2.
Sorry, Lukaku, we're moving you.
Yeah, we're moving Romelu. I think 3 is good. Robbie
Cool,
Rogers,
love that.
classic kit. I'd go Lukaku 4, just because he's one of the best strikers in the world for sure. Then I think we got to go Chris Hegardt, because I got to be honest, this jersey is fire.
Yeah, that
I
is
love the
amazing.
Charlotte jersey.
By the way, Kaká's not going to be happy with you right now.
Kaká can stay where he is.
Okay.
What is that, 6? And we go Nico Lodero, number 7.
All right, I don't mind it.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think honestly think this could be my number 1. This
Yeah,
could be my number 1 because the story behind it is pretty amazing.
Story,
but honestly, Sacha, thank you so much for doing a little bit of homework this week for myself, Kaylyn, Kyle, and Sacha Kljestan. Thank you so much for tuning in, and also happy MLS Jersey Week.